Hey guys, the voice activation on that stupid GoPro doesn't want to work. I'm in a creek that is new to me. I've never fished it. I've only got a couple hours. It's actually late afternoon and I'm just getting here. Took me about 2 hours to get here. So the plan for today is just to fish and see what I catch. I've got an ultralight, a topwater, a finesse rod, and a spinnerbait rod that, you know, I could put some other stuff on. So I've got 4 rods with me. They're sitting in the boat. No crate today. And let's just go fishing. Got a little bit of current. This is very sandy. That's muddy, but the bottom is sandy and the water's really clear. So seen a few rocks, not many. But before we get into today's video, this is the first time I'm going to announce this on the channel, but I partnered with discounttackle.com. There is a link below if you want to participate in this. And what it is, basically, you guys go to discounttackle.com, find 5 lures that you like. All right, this is gonna be the Discount Tackle subscriber challenge. Find 5 lures that you like, send me an email with a link, like copy the link, paste it into an email, paste 5 links into an email. I'm gonna find somebody's email, I'm gonna pick it. Discount is gonna send me those baits and I'm gonna come out and film a video. Kind of like a challenge to see if I can get a fish on every lure that you pick, and also to kind of give you my thoughts on the lure. Kind of like, hey, I'm interested in that lure. Warren, can you go review it for me? You know, and we'll do a WAEofFishing review on the bait that you picked from discounttackle.com. There's inshore stuff there now. There's bass stuff, ultralight stuff. Y'all watch the channel. You know I do a lot of things, so I'm really interested to see what you guys pick. I know somebody's gonna pick something crazy like a bat lure or something ridiculous, a gigantic 8-inch swim bait, which I'm gonna struggle with, but that'll be the video. I will fish with your bait. So first time announcing it here. Click the link below to participate. It'll take you there. Pick the 5 baits you want and shoot them to me in an email, and I may pick you. Give you a shout out your social media, your Instagram, whatever you want, your YouTube channel, and you pick the baits and I'll fish with them. So let's go fishing. Might be some snakes right here. I'm about to hit this thing. I don't know what kind of snakes live here. I can guess. I'm kind of on the border between some non-venomous and possibly rattlesnakes. So we don't want to bother any snakes right now. You know, once you go west in Virginia, you get some snakes. So let's go fishing. I was gonna say, I haven't seen anything swimming yet. No brim, no catfish, no. I guess there's a bass here. Maybe smallmouth, maybe all 3. I don't know. Again, I've never fished this, so, but I haven't seen anything. There's a rope swing, like I said. There's a train bridge. I think this area gets a lot of people traffic. Looks like it. I mean, people playing in a deep pool with a rope swing. So haven't seen any other fishermen yet. When I put in, there were a bunch of kids playing in the water, some locals and all. So I'm gonna start off with the ultralight. Let's see what we can get. This is a slider paddle tail minnow bait. Everything eats ultralights, and this Bonafide is not doing well in this current. Nope, I had a bite. Wasn't a bluegill. Everything eats this, but that was not a brim. You can often, well, I can almost always tell the fish by the bite, or oh, there's some fish, or at least I can tell you that it's not a brim by the way it bites. Like, I'm not saying I can tell by the bite that it's a spotted bass or a largemouth or a smallmouth, but I can pretty much tell if it's a brim, crappie, or bass. And in saltwater, I can tell by the way a fish hits a topwater if it's a speckled trout or not. I'm getting bites. They're definitely not chasing. Some of those things with the white tips on them. I still need to get my first fish. Oh, that's not, oh, there's a bass. There's a bass. There's a little bass, but it was a bass. Probably no point in casting right now. This water is probably gonna be too shallow for the boat. If there were fish here, I would, no doubt, I would see them. Fish in the boat, and looks like we got spot in this locale. That is a baby spotted bass, people. Yep. Goodbye. Okay, noisy as heck. I'm not gonna keep the camera running. I haven't had my camera on because the noise from this road I passed is crazy. Look at the size of this bluegill. When I hooked it, I thought it was a bass. I mean, look at that thing. Usually when you're in creeks like this, you don't find brim that size. Huge. Caleb would be proud of his dad. That's an actual bluegill. I've been catching some green sunfish, just throwing a little ultralight 4-pound test. Man, you's a hoss. You are a hoss. So pretty in this clear water to watch a fish that size just swim away. I'm hoping we can find some deeper water. I'm even okay without rocks. Something special about going somewhere you've never been. I have no idea what's around the corner. I figured out that there's green sunfish, bluegill, spotted bass, and smallmouth. I saw a smallmouth chase my bait. It was a small one, so I haven't caught one yet, but I have seen him. And typically, as soon as this bait hits the water, is usually when I get bit. So I'm thinking that maybe they feed on a lot of bugs here. The best search bait for a new body of water that I know is this ultralight, is this crappie jig. I have not caught a bass on this crappie jig yet. I may need to change the color. It's a little too flashy for this clear water. That was a smallmouth, a little smallmouth though. I have not seen anything. That brim is the biggest fish I've seen in here so far. Let's see if I got another color bait. A little chartreuse tail on a June bug. This is a minnow pattern, which should be great in this water. I'm noticing like there's a lot of flash to that thing though. A lot of sparkle. Look at that bass. That's not a bass. What's that big that ain't a bass? Is that a red-tailed sucker creek chub thing? I haven't seen one of those since I was a child. Oh, what is it? It smashed my... Nope, that is a smallie. He smashed the top water, the crappie jig. As soon as I put it down there. Come here. Golly, it's my biggest fish of the day. Biggest fish of the day. And he's still a baby. Smouth. Do you classify as a smouth? I don't know. I don't think you count. Y'all comment below. Does that classify as a smouth? Ooh. Okay. They're on this darker color, boy. This dark color must look like something. To hit on it again. This dark color must look like something they're feeding on. What is that? Smallmouth hunting something in the shallows. I hope the camera caught that. That was a smallmouth. Let's see if I can get a bigger fish. This is a topwater by YoZuri that they sent me. It's got a clear prop on it. It's a YoZuri 3DB UV prop. I've got the package under my seat, but it's a pretty bait, long and slender, pencil shaped, like a walk the dog bait with a Lexan propeller on the back. I thought that was different because most of the topwater prop baits have a metal. Oh, sounds good. Sounds really good. Wow, that sounds incredible. That sounds just like a struggling bug. Y'all hear that? What in the world? Where did that come from? That water is just as skinny as it wants to be. Where did that come? Look at, there's no water. That. This is why we throw topwater, because it makes your heart stop. Woo! The way you hit, I'm gonna call you a smouth. You hit like one. Woo! That was thrilling. I'm telling you, this thing, the sound of this bait is incredible. Oh, look at that. In this, yo, maybe they are feeding on cicadas here. That's ridiculous. He knocked that thing clean out of the water. If it had stuff in it, it would have come out. Man, they gonna mess around and make me throw topwater all afternoon. Like that. That's a gill. He just smacking at it. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all watching this? I need to leave this fish. Whatever he wanted to eat, he ate it, and he's not eating anything else. What is that? Is that a gar? Muskie? I don't know what that is. What in the world was that thing? It was huge, whatever it was. Maybe I need to put on a jig or something. There we go. Ooh. Letting it sit there. YoZuri's come with some sticky hooks. I bet you that's a largemouth too. That would give me a slam in this little creek I found. Well, I heard about. There's other people here, they already found it. Come on, babe. Chill. Hooked in that bottom lip, I can't really immobilize the fish. Okay. And that looks like a largemouth. Yep. Largemouth. A little bit of a crooked tail on there, a little hump. Broken or something at some point. Goodbye, buddy. Thanks for playing. Thank you for your support. Got another one. Super shallow, skinny water. Not finding them in the deep water. That's a good fish too. One of those nice strong river fish. What species of black bass do we have here? I bet you it's a spizzot. Oh, we gonna count that as caught. That's a leader touch on a big old spot. Huh, so weird. I would think that the fish would be over here. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
What you doing?
Fishing.
What?
Oh, I maybe been out here 40 minutes. They left at like 2 something. I didn't get on the water till a little before 4. Don't act like you underbid the job now, which he probably did.
Yeah.
Good night. Good. God, I got a big fish. Oh, and you know, oh, I missed my net again. Oh, I'm gonna hit the tree. Oh my God, get over here. Don't be a snake in there. Oh, that's a big fish. I'm on the phone, my camera's running, and I got like a 3-pound smallmouth. Oh no, come back. I'm sorry, I can't hang the phone up right now. Oh no, get in the boat, give me my bait. Just come here. Just come here. Got you. Whew. Okay, I can hang up now. Love y'all. Oh, they hung up. Ooh, shawty. Okay, put this creek on the list. Put this creek on the list. Let's go get a camera. Let's go get a photo. Maybe not 3, maybe 2 photos. Man, what grabbed you? A bird? Let's go ahead and let her go. Just ran into some people. Apparently they have a house up there. Said they come down here with their kids every weekend. So that's who you hear behind me. Of course, I cut my cameras off and do not want to put somebody's children in their swimsuits in my video. So no, 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 no. I want to be a good YouTuber. Surprised to see people. I was coming down the river and they just came out of the woods. I said, is there a road up there? They were like, we live up there. I said, oh, okay. This is pretty. It has been a minute since I caught a fish. That's the best bite I've had in a while, honestly. I hear water. I knew I was gonna get one when I had the crazy, ooh, stricken drag. Smallmouth right there, buddy. Yep, that's a smallmouth. Would figure that I get a bite when I'm over my shoulder backwards leaning the wrong way. They fight so wonderful. This, for the cheap rod that this Celis is, I love fishing with this Celis. The grip is perfectly sized for my hand. The action, the weight, the casts. It's a great little rod, man. Strong fish. Not a nope. Not a smallmouth. That's to be expected in that slack water. That's what I was saying earlier. Really expected to see more of these guys back here. Get that out your face. That is a largie. Indeed. That's right where I had that one bite earlier. And I said, that was the best bite I've had in a long time. Probably same fish. What's up, y'all? The day's over. I'm paddling against the current and fishing these high percentage areas, if you will, like I was saying a second ago. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video while I have light. It's getting low. So I'll probably stop filming and just focus on fishing and getting back. But love this spot. I'm gonna see if there's another place to take the kayak out so I can do a full float here. But yeah, you know, bonus. I was able to get out here. I got out here about 4 p.m. just to see what was up. Somewhere I could put the kayak. I did have to drive a good little ways. So I left the house at 2. But it's worth it. Got some good bass. Spot's got some real potential. Got to dial it in. It's not quite like all the other smallmouth spots. But yeah. Put this one on the list. I will see y'all in the next video. This is like what little fishing I am doing. It's like the year of the smallmouth for me. But make sure that you follow the link below to Discount Tackle and pick your 5 baits. Send me an email and I might pick you and I give you a shout out. We'll put your social media out there, your Instagram, what have you, and I will fish with the 5 baits that you picked out and see how it goes. So thanks for watching Way of Fishing. Get out there and fish your way. Gosh, this is just beautiful.